No. Such an idiot. Why did I leave it out? Why did I leave you out, girl? Fuck. Shit. Oh well. Oh my god, it's actually pissing it down. Okay. Hello everyone. I know it's been a while. I'm gonna stop apologizing for cows, what the fuck? For not being consistent with my uploads, because I'm not gonna apologize for working on my life, you know, and working on everything going on in my life. You know, this is more something I do when I have the time, because I love doing it, but I'm trying to, you know. Anyway, guys, literally I've got no reason to come out today. It's not like we're going to a ride out or anything. I just wanted to have a little chat, because it's been a while. Yeah, and I've kind of chosen one of the worst days to do this because it's pissing it down. Come on, let's wring all that water out, girl. Anyway, yeah, so what have I been up to? Well, first things first, Tango finally has a service coming up on the 24th of May, I think. No, 24th of April, so literally right now, in 3 days, basically, because it's the 21st today. So finally, she'll actually be getting the proper attention and care she deserves. This car is creeping forward. What are you doing, my guy? I'm gonna beat you. Dickhead. Bloody dickhead. Anyway, it's just so funny to me when you know, I know I'm only on a 125, but this is one of the fastest 125s that's on the market, and I know that because I'm awesome, but I also know that because the girl from Helmet City, shout out Helmet City, told me, and I also have done my own research that 125s are limited to 15 brake horsepower, I think, or 14 brake horsepower, one of them. And Tango is pretty much on that limit. So she is the fastest one of the fastest 125s. The only other one that I can remember is the Yamaha R125. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I've been cruising around. Also, I actually have proper gear now. By the way, I actually have proper armored gear, proper motorcycle gear. I've got, as you probably saw earlier, I've got a lovely Alpine Stars jacket now. I've got a Moto Girl armoured trousers. Shout out Moto Girl, I love them. And I've got some Alpine Star boots as well, Alpine Stars boots. I feel a lot safer, and I think everyone from BBG will appreciate that, because every time I meet up with them and I go on rideouts with them, I always, like, whenever I pull in and take off my helmet, they're always like, when are you gonna get proper gear? And, you know, they're always, you know, it's not like yelling at me, like, they're not like that, it's just more like out of concern, which totally makes sense. And it's so lovely for them to, you know, not just be like, oh, she's a bitch, she doesn't have gear, and then just move on with her day, you know. And yeah, so yeah, especially Laura from BBG, she's been on me about proper gear. So yeah, shout out Laura. Oh, she does not sound healthy though right now, I gotta admit. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the rain. She was not sounding this yesterday. I love this corner, man. I need to go careful though, because it is very slippery. It's always really funny watching people's reactions to Tango, because you're already getting a few more extra looks when you're on a bike than you would if you're in a car. But it's even funnier when it's a female rider and she's riding a bright orange and white 125 bike, sports bike, and especially with the design of KTM that's like super aggressive and mean looking. It's just so like, it's, I mean, if I were them, I would look at Tango as well. I mean, she's a very interesting looking bike. I love her. She's a very tangy looking bike. What are some other updates? Oh yeah, in my personal life, I've a few ups and downs here and there since we last talked. But that's always going to happen, isn't it? Yesterday was not a great day, but I woke up today feeling okay. So I thought it was kind of the perfect time, and I have some time before I do stuff today just to go on a ride and record it. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, once again, like, the difference in Tango's looks to other bikers is definitely there. Like, you know, I've got Hello Kitty plush, I've got a llama plush, I've got a purple ribbon, obviously for Lennox, and it's bright orange and white. So I definitely do not blend in. I might blend in with like a coral reef maybe, or like maybe a desert. I don't know. Oh yeah, also guys, holy shit, look at that helicopter. Cool. I have started studying and revising for my A2 license. Whoop whoop. So yeah, I've got I bought like an online practice handbook thing, which is super helpful, like from the government. And I've been doing the practice questions, I've been reading through everything, learning what hazards are. Oh, can't be asked for that. And apparently I'm 25% ready for it. Oh. What the fuck was that car doing? Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to, if I have any money, afford my A2 license in the middle of summer, and I'll take it in summer. I'll then be in a position where I can start saving up for my dream bike, the RS660, which I don't actually know if I've told you guys is my dream bike yet. I mean, I have told you guys, but in a deleted vlog. I got so many vlogs I've done for you guys, by the way, that that haven't been good enough to post. But yeah, so the RS660 is my dream bike, by the way. And obviously, I'm going to have to restrict it when I get my A2 to 47 brake horse, but because that's the limit. But I'm alright with that. It's a fucking RS660. I'm okay with that. Again, I can't actually remember if I've told you guys this, but I during my trip to London, my ride to London, trying to park on like one of those in the middle of the road, because loads of people in London park in the middle of the road for some reason. I don't know, apparently that's normal. But then I was parked there, and then a group of bikers just flew past me, and then one of them at the end slowed down and then kind of parked right in front of me and got off and was like, "Are you okay? You know, is something wrong?" And I was like, "No, I'm just parked here. Is this not allowed?" And then that's how I found out that obviously you get a fine. Anyway, she was on an RS660, and already I was like looking at that bike, and I knew that that bike was one that I was a big contender for my next bike. And then she was like, "Do you want to sit on it?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, girl!" So, the girl in question is Patty Dunzino on Instagram. Follow her, she's awesome. And hold on. And yeah, she let me sit on the bike, and I instantly fell in love with it. I instantly was like, yeah, this is my next bike. So that was really cute and really lovely. So I definitely know what my next bike is going to be. And I know a lot about the RS660. If you know me as a person, you know that I'm one of those types of people that just researches the fuck out of a thing that I want. Whether that's like a new piece of music equipment or in this case a bike, I will research it. I will ride it in Ride 5 till it's fucking broken. I will do everything, and I know what kind of mods I want for it. I want an SC Project exhaust, the KRT version specifically. I want to change the gearing so that I have more acceleration, because if I'm restricting it anyway, the top speed's already going to be restricted, so I might as well just give it more acceleration whilst I'm at it, so that I can just, you know, enjoy it a little bit more, and then when it's de-restricted, map it so that I have more top speed. And then I want to paint it. I want it repainted. I want like an all black finish with like a slightly bluish hue, shout out blue hue, or a pink hue, I'm not sure. But it also comes with a quick shifter as standard, and I'm going to do something super controversial, and that's actually get rid of the quick shifter. Or at least not use the quick shifter, because I actually really don't like quick shifters. I've never ridden with a quick shifter, so maybe it'll change my mind, but I don't like the idea of a quick shifter. I don't like not having to pull the clutch in every time to switch gears, because I just feel more in control of doing it, and I actually really like, I feel like I'd get lazy if I rely on a quick shifter, you know. And if I'm wanting to learn wheelies and like, you know, stoppies and shit like that, then I'll have to use my clutch anyways. Every time I've told someone that, they're like, oh no, you'll want the quick shifter. But I don't know. And what else do I want for my clapped out RS660? I want to adjust I want to adjust the suspension, because apparently the suspension's quite stiff when it's stock. Which is super cool, but I think I'd want it looser, because I live in such a bumpy road area. Obviously, I'm in the middle of the countryside, basically. So I go through a lot of like really rough roads all the time, and bless Tango, she copes with it really well, but it is quite difficult to ride on. So I'd want, you know, quite loose suspension so that I can. Or loose suspension, I don't really know the proper term for it. Just different suspension so that it can actually cope with that. I also want like the preload and everything tuned specifically to me. Because again, if I'm spending all this money on riding something that's not tuned to me, then there's not much point in it, right? I might actually end the vlog here because I am now back. That was a cute little update video. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Hopefully it'll be a longer one and we actually do something interesting. See you in a bit.